Hey guys, what's up? This is Mystical with acupofdeath.com bringing you guys this week's video tutorial. This week I'm going to show you guys how to record your own voice when you're recording gameplay on the Xbox 360. This also works with the PS3, any gaming system where you're using a capture device and it does not pick up your own voice. The reason for this is because the Xbox or the PS3, whichever system you're using, doesn't actually send your voice out of the audio outs that are coming out of the back of the unit. So you have to record your voice separate. And unless your capture device actually has a separate jack for you to plug into, you'll have to do it this way. Okay. Now the reason I'm making this video also, I know there's a ton of videos out there and some people say that, but when I first was trying to figure out how to do this, when I first got started, I watched like 10 different videos and they make this thing so complicated, and then I came to find out it's really not that complicated at all. So that's why I wanted to create this video, to give you guys a very simple, easy way of doing this. Okay, so first thing first, I'm doing this on the Xbox 360. You can do it on any system. The steps all work the same, but it might be just a tad different, but I am specifically using the Xbox 360s, so I'm going to use the measurements and stuff for that. So the first thing you have is the port that you normally plug your headset into when you're chatting on Xbox Live. Okay, this is a 1/32, I believe. It could be 1/16, but I do believe it's 1/32. So the first thing you need to do is you need to make that port from one port to two using a headphone splitter. This is a headphone splitter just like you used to use back in the day, so that you and your friend could listen on your portable CD player, portable cassette player, or whatever device you use, depending on whatever age you are. Only difference is you need 1/32, a lot smaller. So you plug that in. Now that'll either make, depending on the splitter that you get from Radio Shack, it'll either be 1/32 to 2 1/32, or it'll be 1/32 to 2 1/8. 1/8 is the normal size computers use. It's a normal audio jack, okay? Headphones, that is 1/8. So to either go from 1/32 to 2 1/32 or 1/32 to 2 1/8. Doesn't matter which one you do, but the next piece is what matters. Now you either need to have, if this goes, let's say like here, mine goes 1/32 to 2 1/8. Now my headset mic is still going to be a 1/32, so I need one of these ports to stay 1/32, and I need one of them to be 1/8. Okay, so since both of mine are 1/8, I'm going to get an adapter that goes 1/8 back down to a 1/32 and pop that in. Okay, what that ends up doing is leaving me one port that's 1/8, one port that's 1/32. How you get to that doesn't matter. That's all you need. Okay, now, real easy. Then you have your headset. Okay, I'm using a Turtle Beach. Again, it works with any headset that you use. You're going to plug the 1/32 plug in, just like that, and then into the other end, into your headset. And that's what allows you to chat just like you normally did before. Same setup, but now you have an extra port, a 1/8 port extra. What this allows you to do is then to have a 1/8 to 1/8 inch cord, just a headphone extension cord, whatever you want to call them, but it's just 1/8 to 1/8. It allows you to plug into that 1/8 on the other side, just like this, and then the other end simply plugs into your computer's mic jack or line in jack, whichever one you want to use. And then what you do is on your computer, you use any program you want to record. And while you're chatting, it'll record your voice on whatever program you're using. And if you have it set up on your Xbox or your PS3 or whatever system you're using, that voices come through headset only or TV and headset. But either way, it'll also record voices of everybody else talking. So you can actually change it in your settings so that other people's voices only come through the headset. That way you don't get a double effect where it's coming through on your capture device and it's coming through the headset recording, so that when you put them together you don't have like a double thing. Or you can, and some people will keep it that way so they can match up the audio. But that's all you do. It's real simple. You're just making this go from a 1/32 to a 1/32 and a 1/8. So you just need to end up with having two ports instead of one. One of them being 1/8, one of them being 1/32. That way you can plug this into your mic, in or line in on your computer and use, you can even use Windows Recorder to record. It doesn't matter what you're using. You can use Audacity. That's a free program. That's what I use. You can record directly into using Vegas. If you use Vegas for your video, you can record using that. Any of those options that you want to use, but you're just going to use any type of software, record. But that's how you actually set it up to be able to record. Same thing with live streaming. You have this plugged in and then you select, for your in XSplit or whatever device you're using, the drop-down menu for your mic input. You'll select, your mic or your line in, whichever port you're using, and when you talk, it'll come through on your live stream. But that's how you get your voice to your computer also, instead of just through that. So that's it, guys. Like I said, it's really simple. There's a lot of videos out there, but they make it extremely complicated. I don't know why, but there you have it. It's not that hard. I hope that helped you guys out. Make sure you guys subscribe to our channel also. That way you guys get updates when we do more of these tutorial videos. And also, if you haven't, make sure you check out our Free to Play Fridays, where we showcase a free to play game on Fridays, that's completely free to play on the PC, and they're lots of fun. And we let you know which ones are good and which ones suck. All right, until next time, see you guys in the game.